Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the VOD. Wow, I do sound louder, kind of. Maybe I should just bring the fader down a little bit. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the VOD. It is Friday, August 8th. I am continuing the 100 line. I was so frustrated with my tech issues from last night that when I ended stream, I think I said that I would, I think I said like, oh, let me see if I could get let me see if I could fix these tech issues so I could stream Ninja Gaiden tomorrow night. Damn. In my frustration, I damn near forgot my own schedule. Ninja Gaiden Saturday night, not Friday night. In fairness, I'm just so used to playing Ninja Gaiden on Friday night because Hollow Knight was Saturday night. Anywho, yeah, I have seemingly fixed the tech issues because even as I'm streaming, which is funny because when I last checked, the CPU utilization, the CPU utilization, uh, midstream, it said it was only using like 30% of the CPU's total power. So after going to the BIOS or BIOS, however you want to pronounce it, after going to the BIOS, I basically tweaked the fan curves and all and whatnot. I did all that and whatchamacallit. I tweaked the fan curves and whatnot. And it's funny because even after doing that, I just said, screw it, let me put it back to default. At least for some of the fans. I put it back to default and then, restarted. My PC has been quiet ever since. And even doing things that I feel would make the CPU work harder, it hasn't. Like, actually, for my own curiosity, let me bring it up real quick. Uh, using HW monitor or hardware monitor. Let me see. So interestingly, the motherboard is telling me a different temp from uh the CPU. Like I don't know where the CPU is getting its temps, or like how the temps from the CPU are being recorded versus what the motherboard is seeing, because in hardware monitor it breaks down each like individual component, so it shows you all your, it shows you all your like, hard drives and all that kind of stuff. uh and yeah, like it treats the motherboard and CPU as separate units as well as the GPU, and the CPU is telling me it's around 95C, and that's the CPU reading. What the motherboard is reading for the CPU temp is 57.5C. So with the fan curves that I have, the fans should be kicking up more, but they're not. So I don't, point is whatever I did in the BIOS last night in my attempt to troubleshoot, whatever I did solved my issue, which is funny because that, last night I was just like, let me see if I could get a buckshot roulette running, and I was able to get it running. Like it went full screen like it was supposed to. It wasn't cut off or anything, so I'm like, huh. Weird. Alright then. Now I'm just curious as to what do I need to do? What do I need to do on my PC to get the CPU to, to go hard again so I could hear the fans on my PC? Because right now, like, my PC is pretty quiet compared to what it was, like, well, recently. Because recently I could hear it. But now it's like whisper quiet. Yeah, right now I'm looking at a task manager and it's only telling me CPU utilization is less than 30%. Which is interesting, considering I'm streaming. Anywho, yeah, that's enough. That's enough rambling. Yeah. More 100 line. Enjoy. Alright. Continuing. Brrr. Oh wait, is that tomorrow? Hold on. Sorry, got distracted. I need to check something. There's a Cars and Coffee event. It's for the 10th. Hold on. I wonder if my friend has got the schedule wrong. Anyways. Sorry for the mild distraction. Wait. Hold on. I need to help the homie out. No. I do not blame my friend though. He is very busy, so I wouldn't expect him to keep track of dates. I hardly have a. I mean, I don't have the easiest time keeping track of dates either. That's why I have to literally put things down on a list or or on a calendar. What? Another one? La 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 la. Okay. Go to the first floor in cafeteria. Oh, I can finally go over here. Neat. There's a blank room. Hmm. Oh, is it just the back of... Wait. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, I guess it's just the back of... Uh-huh. Okay, what am I doing? Map. Okay, it wants me to go there. I'm going there, apparently. Hey, that's... Huh? Where's CJ? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where is he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Just like a certain teddy bear. Hehe. Monokuma! Honestly, I wonder if there's going to be some sort of, like, thread that links this to Danganronpa in some way, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, the way I see it, work smarter, not harder. It's like, you can still have a truly unique experience while still borrowing core concepts from, you know, earlier work. So like, all the similarities so far to Danganronpa, it's like, I'm not complaining. I'm loving my playthrough of Danganronpa. So even if it's a different game, more Danganronpa is fine with me. Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating? How would I don't know how voice actors typically do full mouth. I have nothing. I have nothing. Cause I kind of want to do it legit. I kind of want to do it legit. It's whatever. Oh, it's Mont Blanc at least. At least that's what it said on the Rationomatic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Oh, his mouth is full too. Damn. Like, I feel like that's the moment I should have bread on hand. Like, oh, they're eating. Put bread in my mouth and then do the line. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters.
Uh-huh.
But Side's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence? Right. There's nothing stopping us. Huh. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Side's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Move! Just trying to get some food. Kaku and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Rashomon first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Ah, man. If this is a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Sine hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. The little shit does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamado got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey, robot bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? Am I getting sick of it? You hear? Or... Am I? I'm getting sick of it. You hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Silence. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. That's not a great look. She actually looked concerned. She looked kind of concerned there, like, oh, please don't be missing. Please be here. Here we go. What's going on here? Where could Sine be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rashomon, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Free time. I can't say Side's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Free time! The one time where I'm actually excited for free time. Because, like, it feels rewarding. Like, I actually get something out of it. Ah! Where is she? What? Oh. I forgot I could just hold... I can just hold B and I move faster. Like, they say dash, but honestly, it's less... Well, then again, I don't know, because I'm trying to look at the fire in the background, and it doesn't seem like... Like, I'm trying to pay attention for the smaller animations to see if they speed up, but it doesn't... Like, I'm holding B, and it doesn't seem like the fire and it doesn't seem like the undying flames in the background are speeding up. So, it I'm not gonna call it a dash because it's not a dash, but I mean he's running. He's actually running, but man, is it weirdly animated. It just looks like fast forward. Yeah. Hideko, what are you doing here? Hideko? Are you not feeling well? Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate. Meditate? I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one, so having a few days like this is a necessity. You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. I meditated beside Hideko and quelled my exhaustion. Ooh, analysis went up by 6. Damn. +1 math point. Yippee. I also do like that you had the option to, you know, just straight up not, you have the option to just straight up, like, not do free time at all. You could just straight up basically go to sleep and go to the next day. Like, that's so nice. Like, and this is kind of why I like that I'm playing, you know, I'm playing Danganronpa and this One Day Apart, is to look at the similarities and how, like, you can see the quality of life improvements in this game compared to Danganronpa, because yeah, comparatively Danganronpa has no quality of life sort of mechanics to it. I mean, aside from, like, you know, fast travel, like if I'm going to go to the 4th or 5th floor, I don't have to actually go there myself. I could simply just go to the map and then, you know, fast travel from there. But yeah, like the fact that the fact that free time is not mandatory. The fact that free time is not mandatory is so good. Like, yes, I don't want to do free time all the time. Alright. Damn it. Somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takamaru? The pudding I'd left in the refrigerator is gone. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they've got guts messing with a man's pudding. You will never sound hard talking about pudding. It's kind of like the opposite. Like, it's conceptually the same, but it's the opposite of like how there are certain words that you could try to angrily shout them, but they will never like they will always have like this sort of, you know, vibe to them where it's like for example, bubbles is another one. Like, bubbles, like you see, like you can't, like, there's no intimidation there. There's no intimidation there. So, you know, to me, pudding is one of those things. like he's over here like, you've got another thing coming, messing with a man's pudding. Like, bro, it's pudding. The Rationomatic can make you more. Just get more pudding, boy. Come on. When I find out who did this, I'ma tear him limb from limb. Whoa, Takamaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but you can always just use the ration-o-matic to make more. I wrote this game. I wrote this game. Well, now he basically said exactly what I said. That's crazy. Like, yeah, just get more. Don't be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. Not gonna disagree there. I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup? This guy's really serious about his desserts. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Same message every time. Another day has come to an end without any sign of Cedar. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sinai in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. Oh my god. Can't stop yawning. I'll be back. I'm gonna get myself a can of soda. Because I can! I really should cut back on the soda though, but I'll be back. I lied. Instead of a can of soda, I'm going to be drinking one of my Arizonas. Because we're out of soda. Which, more or less, is a good thing. If I could fucking open it! There we go. Yeah, the whole reason I got these Arizonas was so I could stop drinking soda. But whenever my mom does groceries, she keeps replenishing the soda, and it's like, God damn it! And it's funny because I remember this VTuber that I follow on Twitter. She tweeted like the only reason I drink soda is for the carbonation. I don't very much care for the taste. And honestly, I totally get that because yeah, it's for me it's the carbonation. I mean, like, not to say that I dislike the taste. Like I love me Dr. Pepper, but yeah, it like a good example of why I can't do sparkling water and can only do soda is because sparkling water tastes like ass. Sparkling water, seltzers, they taste like ass. But soda, also a carbonated beverage, actually tastes good. Like, if Arizonas were carbonated, damn. Because we all know when it comes to sodas, it's not the carbonation, it's the syrup that goes into more or less the sparkling water that makes it soda. So, if you were to simply just carbonate other things, potentially healthier things, or things comparatively healthier to soda, like in Arizona, damn, carbonated Arizona would go hard. I need to look at getting that thing that it's that little machine that you can use where you can carbonate certain beverages. I would love to try carbonating Arizona. Probably go pretty hard. I gotta say, it's kind of a trip to watch, or to see my dad watching Dandadan because, like, of all the, because when he watches anime, it's like he sticks to the mainstream, well talked about anime. Like Dandadan, for example. He also watched all of Demon Slayer. So, like it's just funny because I guess you could say of all the mainstream successful anime, of the ones that I know that my dad has seen, Dandadan is arguably the most anime of mainstream anime comparatively to something like Demon Slayer. Because at least Demon Slayer, being set in like old school Japan, like you know, feudal Japan era, it almost makes sense to be a little more, I guess, family friendly ish. But with Dandadan, there are certain points in it that I've seen where I'm just like, I would not recommend that for anyone in my family. So to see my dad watching Dandadan is kind of funny. Greg Miller. just a random note. Anyways, I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease right up until my 4th day at last Defense Academy drew to a close. I need to turn my fan to Go right a little more. Ding dong, bing bong. It's the same message every time.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Rise and shine, Chuckle Nuts. The only drawback to having a chair like mine is it blocks airflow from a any sort of cooling source like a fan behind me, which is unfortunate because it's warm in here. But unironically, it doesn't feel like my PC is pumping extra heat into the room compared to last night, because I could hear my PC through my headphones last night. Right now, not really, which might be a blessing in disguise, or a curse in disguise. Who knows? All I know is that I have to build a new PC this year, given the shitty move Microsoft is making and ending support for Windows 10. What an awful move. What an awful move. Like, comparatively, Windows 10 to Windows 11 is better. It's better. So, to force everyone to have to get on Windows 11, yucky. Hate that. Honestly, I hate when any sort of, corporation or manufacturer makes a decision that forces its customers to jump on the latest thing, or upgrade to the latest hardware or software, and it's like, no, I don't want to do that. The thing I have works fine right now. I don't need anything else. Why are you making me get something else? It sucks. Weird. Huh. Oh. Skip. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sire will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? Back to the cafeteria. It didn't show me the icons of any of the other people, so nope, they're all here. Never mind. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Ha 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 ha. Lamau. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sire. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it was supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Sire? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what?
Huh?
His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You didn't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to C-Day and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With C-Day gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So maybe... this is our chance to escape the school and go home. Huh? I know we still have the Wall of Fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our Hemo and Nema after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in C-Day's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything C-Day said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who've refused to fight so far. Huh? You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid. Isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Huh? Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it would take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before that. Alright, you've made your point. Eito's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I like to be alone for a while. It seems I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale. Ato staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Sita have gone? Did he really run away? Like Ema said? I find that hard to imagine. Guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? More free time. Hideko, what are you doing here? I'm meditating. I wanted to relieve some of my mental exhaustion. I meditated with Hideko. Now this just went up by 6. Free time! Ooh, my neck. Ah! Damn. Ah! I can be annoying. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me. Sure. I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? It's a snuff film. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Brother, don't yawn. 'Cause I already... I can't stop. Keep yawning. Oh. Another day without Sita. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then? Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Justice. Just a svelte 24 hours. 2,400 hours. And you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance. Can't stop yawning. There's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over. Over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What would give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep. Karawa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It doesn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
Check the transcript. Okay. Wait. Yeah. It didn't take me long to accept that Katawa's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She'd disappear so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
Haha. Boom.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable.
Bro, same. Same. Wow, that was... that was perfectly timed. I'm over here slumped. He's... it's funny, he's just like... Okay. Another dream about me and Katawa. That's been happening a lot lately. But why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again? Or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sire? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time. I can't stop yawning, Jesus Christ. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. And once again, no C-Day. Predictable. Oh. The urge to switch to a game that would potentially wake me the fuck up. Not to say that this is putting me to sleep. I'm just sleepy. Talk to me. I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Eito's gone missing. And he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Huh? It looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Himo and Nima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Outsky was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sire. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... No. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mommy. Okay. I read you loud and clear. Say no more, Queen. Huh? Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? Huh? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not.
Oh.
Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. I don't recall asking you for your input. Or, I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre.
Oh.
Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Oh, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything, to smooth things over.
Yeah.
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing.
Huh?
The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito. It's not just Eito I want to look for, but Side too. Side? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them, apart from this nebulous quote-unquote talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takemoto throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah. My head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert at finding people? I'll take your word for it, but you ain't doing this without me. Thanks, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Dotomi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason. Thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You've promised to find Side, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results... Ooh. Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again. Doesn't mean it won't hurt. Come on, let's get going. Eito's body is not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even start. With that, Takemoto and Dotomi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, Sorry, I can't help. We're counting on you. Ooh. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Hold! I've returned with cookies. I'll explore the entrance hall. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. Guess Ato really did take off. Crazy bastard, what was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. You got something to say? This is our introduction to exploration. My neck! Ow! Ooh! Oh! Shit! It's like a Mario Party board. Nah. Ow. Alright. Exploring will allow you to collect BP materials. Select the step card from your hand and move to the corresponding numbers, or move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to attain the material shown on the icon. Battle spaces start at battle. Duh. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. The color of the space implies the amount of risk and reward. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. So I have like a hand of cards to pick from. So Ato's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anema's still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press X to check your surroundings. Damn. I see. Oh, and I can also choose direction. And the monsters make no difference. Because it's like you have to fight them anyways. You feel a sudden strong gust of wind. A piece of trash is flying right towards you. Cool.
We did it.
Neat. Okay, so keep going right. You find what seems to be an old factory. The inside is ragged and ruined. The machines all seem to be broken. Takumi Sumino took damage. HP -5. Damn. Ow. Yeah. Huh? You see an old grand piano abandoned by the roadside. A strange noise is coming from it. How can that be? There's no one playing it. Ah, radio cassette
Yes!
player. Neat. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna do something pretty cringe. Pretty cringe for 10 o'clock. For 10 in the evening. 10 at night. It's ill-advised. Ah, ha, ha. I'll be back. I'm gonna go throw the box away. I'm losing my mind. I'm coming! Chosen one! I'm coming! I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If on the off chance energy drinks are really just placebos and not actually caffeine, boy howdy, I hope it works. Ato! Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me! No reply. Guess he's dead already. No, what happened to not killing him off prematurely? Hmm? What's up, Jadami? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. She did say she's not book smart. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Brother, same. Because that was... What? Huh? Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders? Let's book it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Dotami had pointed. There, over there. You guys see them now? We fighting? Ooh.
Here he is. It's Ado.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
And he's flown to Abraham's bosom. You know, I'm coming around on Dotami. She's kind of funny. Greg Miller. I need to hear that line again. I need to hear it again.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
I love that. Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes, and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom. Oh, that's awesome. One more time, because the actor delivered it so well.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
I love that. I love that a lot. just in case. We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders fast. Nope. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands. Okay. Oh, prepare to get ponzered, noobs. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let's play ball. How far can you move?
Ready when you are.
Fuck! I was gonna have him get that back line.
Here we go!
Alright.
Full throttle.
Runs over Ato. Ooh, sorry, buddy. I did it all in the name to save you. You just hear. He just feels a boom. Like, oops. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to save you.
Say when. Take this! Let's do this! There! Alright!
Ooh, I got another. Ha 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 ha.
Good to go.
Ha 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 ha. I got another.
Seriously depressing.
Seriously, Dookie. That's Dookie, bro.
Despawn or something!
Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, I'm sorry.
I've got this.
Right.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go. Broom. Broom.
Let's do it to it! Fine. Unalive yourself. Bye-bye.
Unalive yourself.
Ready when you are. Take that!
The boy has been saved. Oh!
Ato!
Ah!
Wake up!
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Nonsense. Whatever do you mean? Oh.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Just gonna gloss over what she said. Like, she's crazy. Brother in Christ, please, can you hit the back line? Every now and then I have to look at the Nintendo controller because, fuck Nintendo, because why on earth would they think, oh, let's use the Xbox controller, but let's invert the controls? So now, A is where B should be, and X is where Y should be. Look, I don't care who did it first, but the way Xbox does it makes more sense. It's more intuitive the way Xbox does it. Like what? In what world would the accept button be the rightmost button on the controller? That doesn't compute. That's weird. I mean, I guess I could kind of understand because when you hold the controller and you just let your thumbs fall on it and see where they naturally rest, naturally your thumb is going to be on the left stick. And your right thumb might be on either B or A. Like right now, A feels right to rest my thumb. But when it comes to inputs and all that, God, it's wrong. It's wrong! It's wrong. I don't know why they do it that way. Attack boost. Why not? I have the power.
I've got this.
Oh, I'm gonna get the backline. Get slashed.
My
Wait,
turn.
hold. Peaches, I hate you. Oh.
Let's do this.
I love the music in this game. If that isn't clear. Hot take. A move like that should also have some knockback. Brother right here should be back like 1 or 2 spaces. Like just think for a second. Just think. Hold on. I should just relabel that button to soapbox. I should just relabel it to soapbox. Because whenever I need your attention and I have something to say, I hit the soapbox button. I might just relabel it to soapbox because right now I have it as webcam restore, meaning, well, it changes. So right now the button is lit up and says webcam restore, which hides the big one. It hides the one you're seeing and shows the smaller one. And right now, because that's the beautiful thing about Stream Deck, is depending on what you do. So like, let's say if you have a button that does, like it's a repeatable action between 2 different things. So like, for example, hiding or showing something. There's 2 approaches to it. One is simply just, making the button go dim when it's hidden and making it light up when it's showing. That's one approach. The other approach is you could be more descriptive with how you use the icons. Okay, this is going to be a bit jank. Actually, no, I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. I can show you exactly what I mean. Oh, wait. Haha. Right. I can still see even though the Switch input is in front of me. Wait, let me just bring up Steam Deck to explain what I'm talking about. Cause that makes sense. I just wish I could expand this and make the icons bigger so it's easier to see. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Anyways. So, like how I have this, it says webcam expand. I click on this, you can choose like what icon is showing. And you do have the option, like the default option for one of these is that it's dim. And so like for example, with the Elgato one, if I press that, see, notice how it goes dim. So now my Elgato source isn't showing. To demonstrate, boom, when I hide the desktop, this is what you see. So if I unhide Elgato, now we see my game. And yeah, so that's one approach. The other approach is being more descriptive with your icons. So like for example, I have and this is like I forget the exact button. It's somewhere on the side. Like multi-action or something like that. It's like it basically the way that these are broken down is like Stream Deck specific and then basically specific to Elgato and then anything not specific to Elgato. Like anything that's more general to the system or anything like YouTube, Twitch, for example. So like multi-action right here, like that just comes default with the Stream Deck. And that's what this is. It's a multi-action. And you tell it what you want it to do. So I have it to basically hide and unhide sources or applicable sources. So for this, it says webcam expand now, soapbox. But notice how the button has changed, and now it says webcam restore. But also how this one has gone dim. Webcam restored, and this is just straight up the webcam button, or face cam if you will. But yeah, that's just my brief little approach to how I use the Stream Deck. But yeah, but now my point to this was I should relabel this to say soapbox. But yeah, as I was saying, my thing is with his attack there where he goes in a circle. Imagine if this was an anime, 100% when he uses the back end of that motorcycle and hits the enemy, they're gonna go flying. Like in an anime, that enemy is just he's going back, he's flying. So for the sake of the game, it's weird that he doesn't get knocked back a space, because some turn-based mobile games, for example, when it comes to the different attacks that your characters can do, and I'm pulling from Brown Dust 2. I love Brown Dust 2. I'm enjoying it. With Brown Dust 2, they have attacks that have literal knockback. Like it'll knock a character back 1 to 2 spaces. Maybe just 1 space, but fact of the matter is you can knock them back. And that to me, especially for a very anime-centric game, it's weird that knockback isn't a thing in this. At least I haven't seen it come up yet. So it's very possible a character can do a knockback attack. But it's weird that it's not Takamaru, because that 360 donut he does, it's like, brother, you should be knocking enemies back with that. Like that should clear spaces. You know what I mean? Like in my head, if I was in his shoes and I had his powers, I'm going next to I'm going next to Ato, and I'm doing a donut around him to knock the enemies back and give us a little breathing space. That's just me, though. Okay. Oh yeah, don't think I forgot about you.
Time.
She got some reach. She got range. Like, damn, she got range.
Stab, stab, stab.
Pretty cool that she got range like that.
Good to go.
Ew. Fuck it. Attack again.
Despawn or something.
Please. Boing, boing, boing. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Ato's gonna die. He's probably gonna die. Ooh. He's gonna die. I have to imagine, though. I have to imagine. If this is anything like Danganronpa, there will be these scenarios where character decides, I'm leaving this place. Meh, goes through Undying Flames. Or Wall of Undying Flames. They go through. They're on the outside. Well, now they're met with invaders. So, like, I can only imagine, like, it said the fail condition. It said the fail condition is if, he runs out of health. He has 3 hits left. If it were me, narratively, this is the point where, like, you sort of make it sink in. Like, hey, despite the fact that you could resurrect when you're within the Undying Flames, once you're out there, you're gonna die, or you can die. Sorry, Ato, take the bullet for the team. Thanks.
I've got this.
Take this. Fuck it, I'm attacking again. Oh, you bitch. You're so dead.
Hauling ass!
Hauling oats.
Eat this!
Ooh! Oh! That's what I was afraid of. I mean, he's dead. He's dead after my attack, but oh boy, that was
Let's go.
a little concerning. Take care of him. Thank you.
The cake.
My turn.
Beat his ass. Yer. I ain't no stranger to turn-based games. I very rarely play them. But that don't mean I can't.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened? Ato, are you alright? I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
This is the same thing about this is the same thing in Danganronpa. This idea that, like, We're strangers and we're suddenly thrust into this situation. The only way through it is through friendship. We're all friends. Brother, we were strangers when we started this. And we still more or less are strangers. We've only been together in this thing for 6 days. What's all this friend talk? Like, buddy. Like, just be honest. Like, I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Like, frankly, I couldn't care less either way if we ended up friends, but yeah, I didn't want anyone to die. It's as simple as that. Yeah, like, it's funny because I reckon at some point Hideko is gonna say something along those lines, like, "Whoa, who said anything about us being friends? I surely didn't say anything about us being friends. What are you talking about? Like, I'm just trying to survive."
We know how it is. We've all been plucked
Dotomy
out of our
is really
regular
growing
lives
on
and
me,
forced
though.
into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
This jewel-encrusted butt plug. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I said it. I don't know why that made me laugh. But it did. Funny. Mm-mm. Bee-boo, dee-boo, bee-doo. Before I could ask any questions, Hazel lost consciousness again. I continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school. If you couldn't tell, the NOS is kicking in. It has kicked in. Huh? 'Cause, 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 How's he doing? This really took it out of him. But I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Logical move. Because his ass got beat within an inch of his life. He had 1 hit point left. Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so, and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong, though. Ato wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us? That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Side? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I've been carrying. All right, share with the class. Where's the image? I want to see what this item is. Uh-oh. OBS. How does that make sense? Bitrate drops below 6,000. But not far, at 5,000. But then like the bar that says this the bandwidth strength or whatever, it like goes red and it's like, huh? But I still have enough bandwidth to whatever. It make no sense. Ato found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Ooh. Is Shide cooked? Is he cooked? He might be cooked. Edgeball! Huh? What is that?
Huh?
I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Side have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Uh-oh, OBS acting up. OBS is acting up. Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they? What? You're not serious. Gaku, buddy. Use your noggin. Like, huh? What do you mean? But you said the invaders had this. Why would they have it? What do you mean? It means fisticuffs were thrown. Side was probably roughed up. Then they took the badge. Like, it's... I mean, I know it's not that black and white, but it's like, we can make guesses. Like, buddy, come on. Get with the program. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Okay, YouTube real quick. I should just be more specific. VOD gang. But yeah, VOD gang, hold. I'm gonna do a quick little thing of troubleshooting. Be right back. Troubleshooting complete. Okay. I don't know why I'm using my mouse like I'm playing Danganronpa. Right. I was berating Gaku because dumbass. Like, what? How could the invaders have this? How else could they get it other than him accidentally dropping it? Ugh. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to caffeine. I'm not, because like that's the thing. Like for example, if you take coffee drinkers will tell you they need coffee. They can't start their morning. They can't do anything without coffee. That's not how I am exactly with caffeine. Like there are moments where it's like, there are moments where I could, hold off. Like let's say if I'm like an hour to 30 minutes from the house, I can hold off. If need be. But there are times when it's just like, especially when I would say driving more, especially, is one of those situations where it's like if I need to do it, I need to do it. I need to have a can of NOS with me in the car and just periodically sip from the can as I drive, which I am sorry to other drivers on the road that probably look through my window and just see me with a big boy like this. They're probably thinking like, oh my god, is he doing what I think he's doing? By technicality, yes. But in practice, no. Not what you're thinking. Because it's NOS and not a can of alcohol. Because I don't drink. I don't need alcohol. I swear, like, nothing good ever comes of alcohol. Alcohol should remain as a topical medical cleaning solution. If I'm being, it should just be like a disinfectant. That's all alcohol should really be. Cause yeah, it's like, I feel really bad for people that have both drug and alcohol problems, cause like, and it's a problem when it's like, oh, I'm having XYZ issue or problem occurring in my life, and I don't want to deal with it. I need to be high or drunk. And it's like, no, you don't. You're not going to solve the problem. You're just postponing it. You're just postponing the inevitable. Get your shit together, solve the issue, and then maybe as a celebratory thing, go drink or get high. Like that, that's all you. But, it's like, oh, like for example, me recently getting T-boned. If I was an alcoholic, that would be the moment where I'm just like, oh, I gotta deal with insurance. Take me away. And it's like, no, like that's not gonna solve the issue. Even now, as somebody that doesn't drink, I still haven't solved the issue yet, because that's $500 out of my pocket, and I don't want to do that. But I gotta get the car fixed. I mean, car's not broken. It still works. It's just the doors. It's just the doors. Ooh, $500. Oh, the places I could put that other than the car. It's whatever. I'm rambling.
Huh?
You remember the spot where Ato was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure. Okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall.
Yes, Mommy.
Hito comes as brusque. What is up with the use of these words that I've never seen before? First it was Velt, SVELTE. Never seen that word before. Brusque? Is it brusque or brusque? But it's also spelled similar to risque, so is it brusque? Is it brusque? What? I mean, on one hand, I'm grateful that they're using words I haven't seen before, because now I get to add words to my repertoire and throw people off. Catch them off guard if I'm like, oh, like if somebody's like, oh, this costs $50, I could be like, oh, it cost a svelte $50. I'll take it. They're probably gonna be like, what the fuck did he just say? What, svelte? Like, what does that mean? So like, yeah, I'm grateful when they throw words I've never seen before, because that's just adding to my vocabulary, which is great. Can't complain. But damn, when I'm trying to read these and I see a word I haven't seen before and don't know how to pronounce, I'm like, damn it. I can't do the line. Let's see. Abrupt or offhand. Abrupt abrupt or offhand in speech or manner. Example. She could be brusque and impatient. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we're gonna find out together.
Brusque.
I got it right the first time. Brusque. Let's go.
Brusque.
Let's go. I got it right the first time. Yippee, brusque. Still have never heard of that word. It seems like some of the synonyms are curt, abrupt, blunt, short, sharp, terse, brisk, brusque. Is there any reason they couldn't just use the word brisk? Oh well. New words in my vocabulary that I could throw people off with. Someone could be like, "Oh, how is your experience with so and so? They were quite brusque." What? Like, what did you just say? What? I just said they were brusque. Huh? They're just like, what does that mean, though? It means they were brusque. Just completely troll them. My asshole. Ah. I totally beefed it. And the beautiful thing about having a noise gate is you didn't hear it because it wasn't loud enough. So what if I admit it? You didn't get to hear it. Ha! Hinako was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across, and left without even glancing back. Basically, she did one of these. We ride at dawn. Just walked away. Boys, we ride at dawn. Tomorrow, We ride at dawn. That is a moderately obscure reference, and I would be surprised if anybody got that reference. Not specifically the ride at dawn thing, but the choice of words.
Ah.
What was that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing. And Eto's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. Never change, Dotami, never change. I just love how the last thing has nothing to do with the first two. Or is like completely unrelated. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. That, honestly, that could be a shirt. That could be a shirt. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about.
Huh.
Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. Brother. We just gonna ignore your choice of words there? Really? We're just gonna gloss over that? Okay. Alright. Whose sack we hitting? We've done all we can for one day. Brother's partly thinking, he just said hit the sack. he's like, did he just say what I think he said? Brother said hit the sack. like, does he not know what that means? Like, of course he intends it to mean, you know, going to bed, but it's like, brother, come on now. like, we're bros. We're bros, and you're over here saying, let's hit the sack. Like, huh? That reminds me of American Dad. It was Steve. He was like, I'm gonna go hit the sack, and I'm gonna go to bed. Or I think he said, I'm gonna hit the sack. Then I'm gonna hit the hay, as in go to sleep. No, I think it was the first one. I'm gonna hit the sack, then I'm gonna go to bed. Which is pretty funny. And it just ends there, which is just so funny because just seeing Takami's face, it's like, did he really just suggest we hit the sack? Whose sack we hit and whose sack is getting hit? like We'd managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Eito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sire or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? I don't like the way that they drew Takami there, because brother looks like he's sniffing his fingers. It looked like he was digging in his butt, and then he's just like, let me get a whiff. Like, buddy, what are you doing?
Time to rise and shine.
Sure. Free time again? I promised to meet up with Hinako at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me. Say less, queen. Say less. Say less! Lila lila ludido. Nee 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 nee. Nee 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 nee. Whoa! Forgot. You ever just see an account that you're not following, but you thought you've been following this whole time? And even if you haven't, like, even if you haven't been following them the whole time, you, like, let's say you did follow them before, but now you're not. You just had that moment like, huh, I thought I was following them. If I was following them, and I'm not now, why did I unfollow them? You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Ever consider the fact that you're early? Huh? Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Ato yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sire, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hideko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds.
Exploration!
Oh, never mind. Guess we're not exploring. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Ato. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sire's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. This turned over cone. I was joking. Okay, I was about to say, like, that better not be something, because I was joking. Like, the cone is turned over. Surely something's amiss. I was joking. Thankfully, the game called me on my bullshit and was like, nothing here. Like, okay. Lamau! Yeah, collapsed bridge. What in the world happened here? Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time? Well, we got a big Dami Mommy standing right here. That wasn't there before. Weird. How'd that get there?
Oh?
There has to be something here that can tell us more. Keep looking. Yes, mother. Sure. Okay. Right! Look at that! I forgot! I can move! I can move side to side! Another traffic cone. Something's amiss. Trash can. As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it. No concrete evidence, just a feeling. Open up. It's a Dead Sea Day. That'd be funny. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. I wrote this game! I wrote it! I wrote this game, bro! But now I feel like kind of an ass, because I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if it was a dead C-Day in that can? And it was exactly that. I wrote this game. Lamau. Idge Bowl, even. Oof. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sirei in pieces?
That's what we'd like to know. He still has that dopey face, just... At least he died with a smile.
Yummy.
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you! Or you! Or you! C-Day was killed by one of us. Stop it with your killing game fantasy. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what C-Day said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier. Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? At this point, do we even know there's a bomb implanted in us? Because, I mean... he's dead. Yeah, Twitch must be self-sucking its own ass or something, because damn, like my bandwidth is fine on my end, but it keeps dipping. Keep seeing it go red despite my bandwidth being, or my bit rate being high enough for 1080p. Twitch is being cringe. Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Aw, man. No non-stop debate this time, huh? No non-stop debate this time. Is it just me, or did Kazutaka take a stab at his own previous work of Danganronpa? No non-stop debate this time. Ah, yes. You mean the class trial. Come on. I know what you are! I've played these games, unironically. Like, quite literally, 2 days ago. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. That is not the voice I expect out of that boy. For some reason, I expect the more goblin. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That's the kind of voice that should be coming out of his mouth. Out of his mouth. But damn, like I'm not a fan of the like the super. I mean, he is pathetic. So pathetic voice coming out of pathetic makes sense. It makes sense, but nah, his visual energy, his aura is straight up goblin. He's just a goblin. And apparently he's so pathetic that he's goblin nuts. Cause damn. It seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed C-Day. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us already? I mean, or killed us all already. I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? Oh. Oh. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. That thing, or person, or whatever, that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day C-Day went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure C-Day's not coming back. What do we do now? Will we still get to go home after 100 days, or... Prepare for battle.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops.
Whose
prepare for
cheeks
battle
are we
immediately.
clapping? Come here, Clapton, the way I'm about to clap them cheeks. Seriously? This mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. There's just something so funny. that was funny. like he's fainting. Or something else. Anyways, what was I? Oh, like there's just something so funny about seeing something arguably quite adorable that would probably have a scream like ah! But then they do the most vicious things like let's cut them into pieces and put them in a trash can. Like, oh damn, oh dear, what terrible timing. No way, why now? It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed C-Day, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do now? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Duh. Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was C-Day's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can. We have to if we want to survive. We have no other choice. Right. That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over C-Day's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Ugh, fine. But I'm doing this my way. Takamoto and Donami took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half our total members, remained where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Huh? Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Ooh.
She feisty.
Hitoko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Well, sayonara, guys. Gotta walk my ass over there. God damn it. I'm not gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna go. Actually, you're going too. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way for me to survive. I am not dying here. I need to make it to Karuwa. Aha. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Oh, I know! We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You sure you're not really a dude? Now'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, this is no time for us to fight among ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we could pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory.
If you're
Little
all
combat
ready,
reference.
Then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
To war! I think Dotami is slowly becoming my favorite. There's just something so funny, like I like the idea that they're in a cannon and just poof, shot through the thing. All right, Dotami, you're on defense of that thing. Everyone else, time to beat and eat ass. All right,
Rev it up!
you're up. Get in there.
Time to move.
Hey, buddy. You're dead.
How's this?
Ooh.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
I'm scared.
And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Neat.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Thank you. Thanks.
How unsatisfying.
I wonder, is that Christina V? Time to search. Because her voice sounds familiar. Hiroko Shizuhara. Hardline 100 line wiki. Didn't find it. Okay, why don't I just add this actor at the end? Behind the voice actors. Huh. Never heard of him. Nope. Never heard of the actor. Okay.
My turn.
Ma'am, you telling me you can't even go one more to beach. Beach. Wait, hold on.
Ready whenever.
Yeah.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Here we go.
You're up. Whee! Tweet, tweet, tweet. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow.
Let's do this! Oh yeah!
Neat.
Let's give it to him!
Go again.
Eat this!
Let's do this.
I've got your back. These ones for you.
Take this.
And then,
Time to move. How's this?
yeah. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Ow,
This is bad.
ow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's do this!
You got this in the bag, buddy.
them beneath my feet.
Considering the image that I saw for the actor, the voice does not sound like it comes out of that face. Like, it genuinely sounds like, I mean, it sounds closer to Christina V, but it's not. Weird.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Kato and I got dragged into all of this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long? Dude, quit smelling your fingers, man. Quit smelling your fingers, man.
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
I love her face. Just, Ooh, I'm Crumple.
Yummy!
Uh-oh, we've got more.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Okay.
Right! Let's do it!
Indeed. Well, unsurprisingly, you're up to
Time
bat.
for battle. I can hardly contain myself.
Chill.
Ready whenever.
Wrong one. Take him down to half health. Sure.
Take this.
Let's give it to him.
Let me tell you. Yeah. Then.
Say when!
Yeah.
Alright!
Ooh. Ooh.
Good to go!
Ah. Cringe.
Rev it up!
Yeah.
Time to move.
Here we go!
God, the fact that she got range is so cool.
Stab, stab, stab!
Ow. Oof.
Let's do it to it! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
I've got this.
Let's give it to him.
Nah.
Ready when you are.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
It can't be.
Shit, my strongest fighter. Damn.
I've got this. Gotta push it.
Push it to the limit.
Here we
let's,
go!
let's get you out of there. It's actually... I want you to attack the both of them.
Hi-ya!
Let's do this. I'm all fired up. Full throttle.
Yeah.
Knocked it out of the park.
Oh,
do
don't
this.
mind if I do. I'll do it again.
My turn. Take
Yeah.
this.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Ow.
I've got this. Here.
Returning to the front line.
So much for being the strongest fighter, too. Lamau! Nah, that's partially my fault. Partially.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all?
You
they've got?
died! You died!
Oh!
That was a little too easy, though.
Look over
You
there!
died.
A new
Shut your mouth.
challenger's
You died.
approaching!
What? Like another monster?
You fell in battle. It was a little too easy, though. You fell
What the-
in battle. That looks like a rat.
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo Residential Complex?
What do we do now?
Kill
We
him.
can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
We kill him.
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out.
Kill
for
him and take his
ourselves.
shoes.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Talking about it, took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look! Look!
They put their hands up.
Don't come in peace.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal.
Cinema.
It's gotta be human.
Cinema.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try
Or-
to talk more.
Caught.
It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps forward, blah, 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 blah. But then,
Kudukuzo, Dibifogo Vatu, Pamashniku Jetu Voodoo Petu.
interior crocodile alligator.
Anima?
Plot twist, it's C-Day. C-Day was the dragon this whole time.
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh! Oh, we're cooked.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Who done did it? Was that Ato? That was Ato, wasn't it? Yeah. Now you've decided to join the fight.
Don't get me wrong.
That was pretty
I'm
dope,
not
though.
here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we
Oh,
disagree
don't
on
like
some
that
matters,
pronunciation.
we're
Takumi.
still friends.
He
I
said
can't begin
coon.
to tell you how happy I was to hear
It's
that.
Takumi.
It's been a
Jeez.
long time since anybody thought of me as a friend, and friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ato. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
I have friends.
Now we're back in the game and got
Wait, there
another
was text
fighter-
there that I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah.
on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will
Interior He said, interior crocodile alligator up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right, BA select start. Dragon mode. He's a Giga Chad. Ah! I ain't scared. What you got, boy?
Yes, leave it to me.
Ato is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain one attack, plus one attack, plus one armor, or fatigue from his specialist skill, Special Fortune Telling. Okay. Oh, haha. Basically, judge, jury, and executioner, and it's 3. What do you got, buddy?
Rev it up!
2 plus 1.
My turn.
3 plus 1.
Time for battle. My turn.
You hit him first. Damn, it's too far. Yeah.
It's killing game time!
All right, you got first hit. Did it tickle? I bet it tickled.
Let's freaking go!
Let's freaking go. Boom.
Let's go.
Should probably go for... Oh boy. Well. All right.
We better get
I'll give it
moving.
to you, man. Hiya.
We need. Can't end like this.
Okay.
Rev it up! Here
Oh.
we freaking go!
I wanted to buff your attack. Oh, but I could do it again. Whose attack am I
I've
buffing?
got this.
Can't buff your attack.
Now then,
Fuck
to
me.
business.
Let's
Sick.
do it! Nice!
All right.
It's
I'm gonna need you to.
time.
I'm gonna need you to hit them with like a bullet storm. Thank you. Gotta thin the herd.
Fine.
Oh, do it again. Do it again, my funny gremlin.
Unalive yourself.
Thank you. So remember how Ato came in with this like 6 save and then
Let's freaking go!
he died? Somehow. Ooh, and I get another move. I get another move.
Hauling ass!
So let's get up in there. Ow. Defense is pretty good.
Let's
Where am
give
I
it to
at?
him!
Okay, but what's his armor at? That's what I want to know. I want to know what his armor is at. Because that hit he just took tickled. Didn't even hurt.
Time to move.
Aha!
Chop you to
Yeet.
pieces. Not bad.
Ow. Chunnin's there. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow.
I quit.
Oh. Well, damn. So, we definitely gotta focus on the enemy
Let's get
commander, yeah?
all worked up now.
That's what we're doing.
Time to move.
Alright, I'm trusting you.
Out of my
Beat his ass.
way. Now then,
Do it
to
again.
business. Chop you to pieces. Time to move.
Move again.
I can hardly contain myself. All
Clap
right,
his cheeks.
let's get started. Take this. Time
Clap
to
his
move.
cheeks.
Die.
Haha! Okay, so I didn't even have to worry about the ads all that much. The main goal was to take out the boss. Ooh.
We beat it this time, right?
Grab him. Hog
It's
tie
back to
him.
its humanoid form.
Take his shoes.
Probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
That's what it was.
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hideko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
Yeah, so much for the
So,
person who's supposed to
what do we
have
do with this
the
one?
most experience.
We beat
Lamau.
it, but it ain't dead yet.
Mozokuze. Is it
Up, up, down, down.
talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumuk.
I think it's begging for mercy.
Sedudumuk.
It wants us to spare its life. Gabekuk. Tude você.
Kill him. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged, and its voice sounded frightened. Desperate, even.
Hurry up and kill it.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. We're on the same page for once.
What?
Kill it.
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know.
Yep.
Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it. so we
And
can finish up
dangerous,
here.
because what if it's just like a ploy, like, haha, I wasn't surrendering. I was letting my guard down so you could take me into your quarters.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hideko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Yes. Yes. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Ooh. So I wonder what we're about to witness. Is it the equivalent of, after the class trial in Danganronpa? Is it equivalent to when we see, the blackened get their punishment? I wonder. Oh, they're limiting it to just her. I was about to say, like, I get to choose the character that I want to basically boost or buff. That's awesome.
All right. Let me do it.
Please. Woo! Dun 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 dun. See, I mentioned a couple streams ago. I gotta get sound bites and stuff together, because that 100% was a Raining Blood moment. Dun 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 dun. Because it was Raining Blood. Special attack +1, voltage gain 10%. This is admittedly more game than Danganronpa is. Danganronpa is more visual novel than game, but with these turn-based fighting elements and the exploration and all that, this is. Oh, Kazutaka cooked. Whoa, what just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Himo and Ima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. Nutted so hard that he died. Here's what that looks like. He said, hamana. Ah! He just died. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end.
No.
Don't pay it any mind. They're our enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask Side about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh! That's right, buddy. You were out of commission. So, here's the thing. We found a trash can where we found you. And Side was in the trash can. In pieces. He's dead. Huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? Well, it's like this. You just stop it there, like, well, so this is what happened. S rank, let's go. That's right. If I remember correctly, you're basically rewarded for having your allies die, which is such a funny and ass backwards mechanic. Like, what? Like, literally most turn-based games penalize you for having your allies die, but no, this game is just like, nah, you're rewarded. Let your allies die. Like, damn, all right, okay. I mean, mechanically it makes sense because, like, when they die, you get more voltage, and then that allows you to buff your other allies that are alive. So in a way, it's just like, one of you, sacrifice yourself. Unalive yourself for the benefit of the team. I kind of wish this had, like, actual chapters, though, like Danganronpa does, because I want a natural end to stop on. Rather than just being like, well, we're going to stop right at this conversation. Which sucks, because you know that despite putting this in, like, you know, sleep, putting it to sleep, when I wake it up again for the next stream, it's going to be like, you know, oh, you're going to have to update your software. Damn. What? No way.
Serious? Dead?
Yeah.
How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Side in an unpreferred state.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this.
Huh?
But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Side told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing, at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into. Really? Come on. Be real, man. Because you're probably right. If it's anything like Danganronpa, there's probably somebody that is controlling Side. And they probably got backup bodies like, oh, Gotta upload. gotta wake up one of the C-Day clones. Whoops. He's probably got a point. Guess we'll find out. If he did, he'd have done that already. Who's to say he hasn't? He's just hiding. Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. God damn, you're insufferable, man. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Whew. What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. Tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes. I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kind of tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days and return home. That's what C-Day said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Katawa again?
Huh?
Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Let's find out before I end the stream. I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. I was about to say, like, C-Day. He's seeing me in secret. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Eto. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome as long as we have each other. Right. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himo and Nima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, But I hope we can figure it out together.
Huh.
By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eto extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks, same here. All right, I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eto's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so, our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Even with Sire gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what we do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. And that's where I'm ending stream. Thanks. Yep, that's pretty much it for this stream, YouTube. I am really enjoying the 100 line. And maybe it's because of my despite how much fun I'm having with Danganronpa, maybe it's my, nitpicks, my issues with Danganronpa that's making me enjoy this way more. Honestly, I don't know, but either way, I'm having fun with the 100 line, and honestly, I was thinking oh, maybe I'll put a stop to the 100 line for a while and free up the spot and, start working through other games, but honestly, I think I'm just going to keep it I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to keep it going and beat it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, before, speaking of, stream schedules and whatnot, one thing I'm considering for maybe for next year, not so much this year. This year I'm gonna push myself to stick close to stick as close to a schedule as I possibly can, and try not to deviate from it. Only deviate when necessary. Oh, I have something coming up, I won't be able to stream, or I tried to stream a game, it didn't work, had to do something else. Or maybe I somehow I'm able to get a collab together, but then oh no, one or more people had to dip out at the last minute, so collab was postponed, had to do something else. So apart from we'll call those extenuating circumstances, I think I'm pretty good at sticking close to my schedule. And plus, having the schedule sort of forces me to actually start going through my Steam library, because holy shit, I have over 100 games and visual novels, and it's I got to get through them eventually. So, yeah, and plus I keep getting more through different Steam sales and all that. Not to mention other platforms like GOG and whatnot. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. If you're lurking here on Twitch, I appreciate you as well. And if you made it to the end of this VOD on YouTube, you are very much appreciated as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. next VOD is Ninja Gaiden. As always, any and all applicable links will be down in the description below. I am Will Rock. You're awesome. Stay calm, be kind, rock on.